Hey, Trump supporters, I noticed that y'all are real concerned about the price of eggs and the price of gas here a while back. Hey, look, is eggs and gas the only things that y'all buy? It's not? Oh, no. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Oh, my Lord. Donald Trump got up on his truthless social, y'all, and said that he was gonna put a 25% tariff on everything coming out of Canada and Mexico. He said that, and he's putting a 10% tariff on everything coming out of China. I don't know why it's only 10% coming from China, y'all. I couldn't figure it out. I got up in my brain bucket, started doing some rationalizing and stuff, trying to figure that stuff out. Now, the only thing I could come up with is so that he could keep selling y'all some cheap Chinese crap. That's probably what it was right there. He's thinking about himself, because that's what he does the best anyway, you know. So I figured that's probably what it is. But hey, those 25% tariffs coming out of Mexico and Canada, man, those are going to hurt a lot. A lot. And I'm not just talking about the fruits and the vegetables and stuff. No, not just that. There's a whole lot of manufacturing that goes on in those countries for us, y'all. See, there's companies like big companies like Ford Motor Company, Chrysler, Chevrolet, Caterpillar, and they do this manufacturing process where they'll take one individual part and they'll do a little bit of manufacturing on it here, and they'll send it on across the border to Mexico and get a little more manufacturing done on it. They'll send that one part back and forth several times before it's finished. And guess what? Every single time that part crosses the U.S. border, it's going to get hit with a 25% tariff and drive that price up, 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 up. It ain't just going to be that 25%. And we're going to eat that cost because the manufacturer ain't going to cover it. That ain't going to happen. Or the manufacturer will have to redesign the way they manufacture, get a whole new supply chain, and that's going to cost them a bundle of money, and they will pass that down to us too. So, hey, the prices are going to go up, all right? Now, look, I know what y'all are going to do already, but don't do it, all right? If you know what's good for you, don't do this. But y'all ain't going to be able to help yourselves. Whenever you go into the grocery stores or the hardware stores or the auto parts stores or go buy you a new vehicle, you're going to be looking at those prices and you're going to be thinking, man, that's expensive, but you ain't going to say nothing about it. You ain't going to mention it. You're going to act like it didn't even happen because you know it's Donald Trump's fault. You know it is, but you ain't going to be allowed to say nothing about it because that's the price you pay to be in the MAGA cult right there. You're going to wear it like a badge of honor. That's what you're going to do. And then every time you hear a Democrat complaining about those prices, you're going to say, suck it up, buttercups. That's what you're going to say. You're going to say, suck it up, buttercups. What are you whining about? That's what you're going to say. You're going to say, it is what it is. Suck it up, buttercups. Now, be careful who you say that to, okay? You might get yourself in trouble if you say that to the wrong person, though. Anyway, that's what you're going to do. And, oh, by the way, these tariffs that we're going to put on these people now, Mexico and Canada and China, they're going to retaliate with tariffs of their own, and that's going to slow down our exports, and that's going to start costing us U.S. jobs, probably even yours. Okay, Trump did that for you, and you did that for us by voting for that sumbitch again. Okay, you did that. All right. Oh, and another thing, there's going to be some chip plants that come online next year. Okay. No, not potato chips. Now, they've been making some Fritos and stuff here for a long time, okay? No, not potato chips, computer chips. And that's because of Joe Biden's Chips and Science Act. Some of those chip plants are going to come online next year, and I know you're going to want to give Donald Trump credit for it. You ain't going to be able to help yourself. You're going to want to do it bigly. Don't do that, okay? You're going to make yourself look stupid and foolish because everybody knows why those chip plants are coming online, and it has nothing to do with Donald effing Trump, all right? Inmate Trump.